Sure. Awesome. Cool. Here's your drawing.
This isn't gonna make any sense now.
That's fine. You can just explain.
So mad.
Something else to talk about.
So this little thing.
You can talk about what I did, and you can continue to berate me for somebody else now that we have somebody watching.
First, did you fix it?
Should be.
Okay, I'll text you right now.
I turned on Do Not Disturb, removed my iMessage account from my computer, turned off notifications again, and so if they can still continue to show up, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Okay, so I'm going to send you a little text to test, and then you need to start texting specific people and just be like, come watch.
Please, I'm begging you. Attach the snap. Okay, cool.
So,
on to my story. Now, hand me that list, why don't you? Oh, good job.
Yes, sir. What's up, Papa? So we're back where we left off.
I messed it up. It's all good now, though.
I'm gonna send you a text.
All right.
Test this. Then I want you to blast it out on some homies. Basically, everyone that was just watching.
Okay.
All right.
What if I just do one of those sent to all?
That's what I did, but
I got it on my phone. I don't know if I'm gonna get it on there.
I don't see it.
It should have popped up by now.
Okay, so
I'll do one of those sent to all things. Why not? You know.
What's another story we could tell? I gotta finish this little. Oh wait, oops. I told a few. You tell a story.
Video.
Oh, we got 3 people.
Awesome.
God, I can't believe. I know what I'm going to tell. So, for those of you who are joining and now watching, Noah and I had been live streaming for an hour, and we had 6 people watching. Hopefully, they will all return. I know some of you already have, and it was going good. We drew a few pictures, and we were telling stories, and the chat was going crazy, and it was so lit. And then Noah,
was it that lit?
It was so lit, and then Noah had to be a big bimbus idiot, and he was like, let me stop messing around with my phone settings because people are popping up on my screen that I'm texting right now because he's bad at being involved in the moment. And so I
can't control so I don't even know one of those people who text me. Their phone number just kept popping up in the corner.
And somehow he managed to end the live stream and then delete the uploaded live stream from our channel. An hour of content gone. Because
I named this one the same
because
thing.
He named this current live stream the same thing, and so now it's all gone, and I don't know how I feel about that. So
it's fine, it's all good.
For those of you just joining us, I am currently drawing a picture of the front yard of Noah's house very poorly with because it was requested of me. So if you guys want to see me draw something else or Noah draw something else, just say who you want to draw it and tell us what to draw, and we'll go ahead and do it.
You can draw me being, you can draw yourself being big sad boy now that I broke the live stream if you want.
Yeah, I should do that. So now that little
indiscretion has ceased.
Now that has gone out of the way, we can tell more stories and hopefully get back in the groove. And you guys,
should I do one of these sent to all things?
It's up to you.
Why not?
Are you gonna put a link in it?
Good idea.
So if like those, yeah.
Viewer retention, yes. Anyway.
All right.
God, why do I have so many people added on Snapchat?
You know what? Instead of telling me what to draw, we got 4 people now. What's up, homies? Okay, someone tell me give me a topic or something you want me to specifically talk about, or like a story, just like something to talk about, and then I can go from there. Or tell me what to draw, or both. Or if you want Noah to draw something.
Here's a good question for you. How long do you think it'll take to send to all the people who have added on Snapchat?
Probably
an hour and a half, maybe.
You can't do the send to all.
Is there a button to do that?
I thought there was. So
I'm currently going all the way through the list. There's a question for chat. Is there a way to send?
There's a question for the chat. Is there a way to send one
Snapchat to every single person you have added without scrolling through and tapping
I'm
their names?
So I can't do that because I can't be specific.
What was the question?
Drama in our neighborhood.
Drama?
Yeah, from like, I don't know.
What does that mean?
I know what he wants me to talk about. I just can't because it's that specific things. I don't want.
I don't even know what he wants you to talk about. Or who? I don't even know who's asking the question.
Who do you think that was?
Okay.
I'm trying to draw bricks right now. By the way, this is supposed to be Noah's house with Noah and.
I'm gonna get doxxed.
You
I'm
are.
gonna get doxxed based off of Robbie's drawing of my house.
You're gonna get doxxed based off the videos we posted.
Well, I usually edit those enough to the point where it should be relatively hard.
Nah, I mean we show a lot. We show street signs. Do you think these?
So you think I don't go back through and blur those out?
You didn't blur. By the way, anyone, you guys could. I would love to tell that. Okay, I guess I can't tell that story.
Cannot add more Snapchatters.
Okay.
Made all with S.
So I'll tell that story for you. So back in the good old days of that was probably what, 7th or 8th grade. We were hanging out. It was Noah, I, and 2 other unnamed specimen. We were specimen, and we were not at Noah or myself, or we were not at our houses. We were at one of the unnamed specimens' houses. I don't want to say names because I just feel weird about that. So you know who you are. But we were chilling, and the occupant of the house that we were at had to go inside briefly, very briefly, to go do something. And the 3 of us, Noah, me, and the unnamed specimen, we'll call him Specimen, were just chilling in his driveway. And the unnamed specimen.
I think I found the sent to all button.
Bet. The unnamed specimen. So the thing you have to understand is the house we were at, the driveway, around the driveway, there were rocks everywhere. Like it was a very weird like setup. Like there wasn't a lot of front lawn. It was just like rocks and dirt and red clay, but it like worked.
Keep going.
And so the dude we were with got a little wild, like we all did back then. And he looks at us and he picks up a rock. And so I'm gonna. Why not? Wait.
Okay, so it wasn't a sent to all button. It was a create a group chat of about 7 people and send a picture. Yeah.
So
this is the weirdest group of people I've.
Okay, I'm trying to tell a story and you're distracting me.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so the thing you have to understand, I'm gonna actually just draw this so I don't have to try and explain this. His driveway was set up like if this is the driveway going down and the house is here, off where this line would be, there was like a railing. This is a really poor description. So imagine this is going down and into the garage, and this is going over, and there's a railing right here and about a 5 or 6 foot drop into the backyard, and there's like a retaining wall. And then the deck is in this area back here that you can't see. And there's a little, there's the staircase going up to the deck that connects to the deck. I guess I should leave this up for a second. So this is where the deck is behind the house. We are standing here and there's like rocks and stuff in this area. And then the grass is over here. So we're standing here by it's a steep hill leading to the fence and then the retaining wall. Because I'm trying to give them because like it doesn't
really build up the suspense.
I'm drawing it on here as I'm talking, by the way. So let me zoom in a little more. That's good. So we're standing here. Rocks are in this area. So the dude we were with, he goes over and he picks up a rock about the size of your hand. And a little bigger.
The size of the rock.
Oh yes, and also for the person who just said that in chat, I will right now. Oh, what I just stepped on. So he picks up a large, semi-large rock, about whatever the size of your hand is. We'll just go with that. There you go. Is that good? Is that what you wanted in chat? So back to my diagram. Rocks are in here. Picks up a semi-large rock. Kind of looks at us. He made some comment, and turns around.
He goes, "Yo, watch this."
He goes, "Yo, watch this," and proceeds to launch the rock at his deck.
It was at the fence.
At the at the deck, at the staircase leading up to the deck, the wooden staircase, and it hits one of the slits, one of the little railings. It busts one of them in half, like completely snaps the wood, and then hits another one on the way down and like cracks it. And like right as the rock hit the ground, the guy's house we were at, the guy who lives at the house walked out and he's like, "Hey, what's going on, guys?" And we're all just like, "Oh my God." And he's like, "What?" Because like we were just like, the dude was freaking out. He's like, "I can't believe that just happened." And we were like trying to be like, and so he sees it. It's just so funny. Oh my, like completely shattered it. And then he's like, "Oh my dad's gonna see this. He's gonna be pissed off." We're like, "Oh,
You ever find out?
you ever find out what?"
Like it's dead? Ever find out? You know? Let me inspect your drawing here.
All right, okay, Kelsey, we're gonna kick you from the chat. I was trying an intricate story. You know what? You can go ahead and leave. You know, I don't.
Can I kick something?
Yeah, can we
actually,
kick someone from
I
chat?
can. I can.
No,
So
no, I don't.
can. You can go here.
I just
You can go dashboard. Do you guys want to look at our YouTube statistics?
No.
I think they want to look at our YouTube statistics.
Let's just talk about Nerf Wars again.
Nerf Wars? We already talked about Nerf. Why is there a hanging ass?
Because that's what one of the people wanted me to draw. Now let me finish your dumb house.
Oh, I like that. I like the brick a lot.
You do?
I do. I don't know.
It's
it
really
looks very nice.
It's really
With
bad.
The color, it looks very nice actually. Mine are brown. Yeah,
does that please you?
Looks accurate. I think his bricks were brown though.
This is your house.
Oh, it is mine. Oh, okay. The making brown. I thought it was.
I was like, what are you talking about?
No, I thought it was his house for some reason. I don't know.
All right, you tell a story because
Oh, there it is. Bingo. Never found out. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
uh,
Okay, so you tell a story.
You want me to tell a story?
Because I've told like 4.
No, I don't know what you want me to talk about because I don't have.
Someone give Noah something to talk about.
Many stories. I don't.
Wow, that's not what I wanted.
Yes, it is. That's exactly.
Also, okay, now that we're at a turning point here, the people.
Where we were. Remember when well, some of you remember when Robbie was.
You're 8%, Noah. Did you bring your charger?
Yeah, I did.
All right. We gotta do a little moving.
Location move.
Y'all
remember earlier when Robbie was talking about how chat was absolutely booming and we were having people talk
bro,
left and right?
That's what's going on.
We're back at that point with 5 people, just in case you didn't know.
Plug that in back there.
Of course.
Hurry up.
Anything for you, Papa.
Because I'm trying not to let this die.
It won't die that fast. It'll go to like 0% and still work for a few minutes.
All right, so someone. Well, we have a brief pause. Someone give me some.
Have to slide a little bit.
Yeah.
My cord isn't that long.
We now have to move to the ground. Oh, that's the wrong side. Wait, no. What?
What can I rip out back here?
The one on the bottom left. Oh.
That is your phone charger.
Yep.
I need to charge my phone. What about the switch cord?
Preferably not. Well, too late.
Okay, well, I'll plug it back in.
Oh yeah, just switch one's fine.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're in this brief hiatus, and you're all sticking with us.
Ooh, I got a little surge there.
You can tell us. Give me something else to draw since I've kind of completed this. Let me get quick.
Or give me something else to draw.
Yeah, or no, if you want to specify who you
really.
specify who you want to draw, what you want to draw, or if you want us to talk about something. Here's the finished product for the person who was asking for this originally.
God, Robert, your drawings are pretty garbage. I'm not gonna lie.
No, if this was on Microsoft Paint, it would be a billion times better.
It probably look the same. Actually, not gonna lie. Actually, no, this probably would look a little bit better, or maybe not. Paint has that like feel to it.
I know, but if you can work it right. All right.
What we got here?
So
I'm not gonna answer that.
Give us a little something. No, but it's your turn to tell a story.
My turn to tell a story. All right. So when I was like 7 years old, I found this like weird like brick thing out in the woods, right? And
I don't know if this is a genuine story.
What? Why are you questioning? All right. Anyway, so I found this like brick thing out in the back in the road, right?
Oh, haha, like, funny, so random. Thank you, person who just suggested that.
Let me see that real quick. Yeah, no, I don't want to draw that.
I'll do it
because I can't draw dogs like in the slightest.
That's fine.
Anyway, so back to my story. I was like maybe like 9.
Do you want to like sit down?
No, I mean I'm sitting down. I was maybe like, okay, can I just tell my story? All right, so in my story, I was basically, I don't know, I was probably like 11 and a half maybe. And I found this like weird like orb thing in the woods, right? And this orb was It was wet. It was eternally wet. Like I couldn't dry it. I got like paper towels.
I know you're lying right now. I know you're lying right
I
now.
don't know what you're talking about.
Stop.
So
Why are you making up weird stories?
So there was this orb, right? It was like wet, and I took it back to my house. And I was like, "Mom, Dad, why is it wet?" And they went, "I don't know. That's really weird."
No, this did not happen.
They're like, just like put it back outside.
This didn't
like,
happen.
Don't like ignore that. Just leave it as it is. And I was like, okay, but I'm a little bit concerned because it's getting heavier.
No,
and
this is how I know you're lying. This is how I know you're lying. You cannot keep a straight face.
And they said,
everyone, he's lying. Do not believe a word he says.
And then they said, just put it outside, it'll be fine. And so I was like, all right, I guess I'll put it outside because like I said, I was probably like 3.5, so I didn't really know what I was talking about.
Okay, no, stop. Cut the bullshit.
I didn't know what I was
stupid.
talking about.
Nope.
And I was just like, okay, I'll
stop it. Stop talking.
So
Stop talking.
I put it outside. Robbie can't move. I put the in my backyard, right? And the didn't even call down. You killed the stream, Robbie. What?
Present to everyone. Well, it might just be my phone.
So I'm going to check my phone.
I think it's just my phone. All right. So that.
Yeah.
Like an in.
Anyway.
I'm drawing on carpet right now with a.
It's not playing off my phone either. Wow. The black screen with no noise. That is what's playing.
I'm drawing on carpet right now. No, it's not. That's
what it was. That's all it was. It was just showing that.
It's a black screen.
The black screen is not showing any drawings.
No, it's not. That's. See? Oh, they're gonna hear that reverb. That nice little reverb. Actually, no. Wait, hold on.
And they're all leaving.
They're gonna hear that reverb. Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
How many are left? Actually, no. Wait, hold on. Oh, really?
I would hear that forever.
How many left?
Okay, well, it went up one for something. Now it's 5 again.
I'll bet.
I really do think it's like the Wi-Fi with where the computer is.
Probably.
You could move it to where it would have better Wi-Fi, maybe.
Back to where we were, but that's not an option.
Oh. So I guess they're just gonna.
I guess it's a true podcast now. So now you actually have to
turn this on.
It's you gotta tell true stories now. You actually have to like tell stories.
You want me to tell stories again?
Since there is no visuals, and right now it's truly a podcast. We've never actually done it.
I'm watching. Awesome.
No, there are 3.
All right, so I'll continue telling my story.
Tell a real story.
So
Please tell a real story.
I plant the cube in my backyard. and the cube is now planted. Like, and so I felt uneasy during the whole process. My parents were like, something felt very suspicious about them telling me to put it in the backyard, and I couldn't figure out what it was. And so I went to bed that night, and I couldn't sleep until like 2 a.m, and that bothered me because like I was like, I don't know, like 5 or so.
You've changed ages so many times.
So I was like 5, and I was like laying there, and it was dark, and my parents were asleep, and I was very uncomfortable. It was a scary experience for me. I was wondering what was going on with my cylinder in the backyard, and so
cylinder.
And so when all this was said and done, I eventually went to sleep, probably somewhere around 7 p.m. And I woke up the next morning, and I walked outside to my backyard, and there it was. There it was.
What was it, Noah?
A buttered croissant.
Ew.
And I said, Mom, Dad, where is my rectangle? And they said, Son, you've clearly been dreaming. And I said, No, I know my rectangle was there. And they pulled it out. And they said, Is this your rectangle? And I just died. So that's my story.
True story, everyone. By the way,
that's my story. In case any of you wondered, it's the story of
that was the worst story.
It's the story of how 2-year-old me found the pyramid and buried it in my bedroom, and then I got a nice, good night's worth of sleep, and then my parents harassed me about it for 3 years after it. Robbie, got a story?
I have a story.
I don't believe you.
About the time that I realized it was a mistake starting a YouTube channel with someone who makes up fake stories on live streams.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You made a YouTube channel before this one?
No. Fuck. God damn it. Cut that. And the live stream. I can't.
What?
Fuck.
What?
No, it's 9. Is it?
How many YouTube channels have you had before this one, Robbie? I know.
No, it's 9 o'clock. I can't deal.
I know you're cheating on Dangerous Tutors, Robbie. Just spit it out.
Shut the.
Hey, wait! You're getting defensive. I know you are. I know you're hiding it. Where is it? What is it called?
You know what we could upload?
Candy corn smoothie. I mean, I'm just throwing ideas out there for you. I'm not like you have to or anything, of course.
I was gonna say the project we made last year for my lit class.
Yeah, we could.
I would never do it, but I think that would be really funny. I haven't watched it since then, so I don't.
I have.
When?
Because it popped up somewhere along the way recently, and I was like, "Oh, I remember making this." So
Where would that have popped up?
What?
Where would that have popped up?
I don't know. It was like sometimes YouTube gives you that like watch this again section. Have you ever gotten that?
Do you watch on your computer?
No.
Well then no, because I guess I've never seen that.
Huh. I don't know. On my phone I get this thing where it's like watch this again sometimes. Anyway, so that was one of them, and I was like, oh, I remember that. So I went back and I watched like 3 minutes of it, and I was like, this was interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know how we spent 6-7 hours on it.
Also,
you're making this whole drawing, and no one's ever going to be able to see it.
That's not true.
How are they going to see it?
Shut up. I requested it.
Isn't going to be able to see it.
Isn't even here. I'm pretty sure they left a while ago.
I'm pretty sure everybody left a while ago because they can't even see us anymore. Just kidding. There are 4 people still. Why are you here?
No, don't. Thank you for being here. Yeah, just insult them.
What the hell is wrong with you? Get out of my live stream. Why are you here? You don't want to listen to me. I don't want to listen to me. You want me to make another story? I'll give you another story. I know you guys want to hear another story. Robbie, do you want to hear another story?
Can you tell a real story this time?
Yeah. Why are you laughing?
They
They
can't see your face.
You don't trust me to make a real, legitimate, 100% true, not made up story.
Can you tell a real story, please?
Of course.
For our live. Of
course.
For our live studio audience.
Of course. You want me to begin?
No.
I'll tell us. No. I just want to tell one quick story.
Noah, please.
One quick story.
Noah, please.
I swear it'll be over really fast.
No.
It'll be over really fast. Listen, just let me tell it real quick. Okay? All right,
Guys,
it's okay.
chat. I'm sorry. Go ahead and tell this story, Noah.
Okay, cool. So like one time, hey, don't laugh.
I already know what's
Don't
fake.
laugh.
If you start with one time, it's automatically fake. If you
All right,
ever
all right,
start,
fine.
that's a good trick. If you guys are trying to lie, don't start with one time or like there was a one.
All right, hear me out. So like 3 times.
Nope, nope. That's not how it works.
All right, so here's my new story. Here's my brand new story.
Brand new story.
Well, I have really like
Tell the fucking story.
Okay, so like one time when I was approximately 22.7, I broke into my parents' house, and while they were sleeping, and I went up to the aquarium that they keep with all the little fish, right? And I swallowed all of the aquarium rocks. I grabbed them, and I chewed them up like they were nerds. And I crunched them between my teeth, and I said, And then before I left, I spit them back out as a nice, fine sand. And then I left a little note, and I said, "You're welcome, winky face, Glorbo." And I walked out.
And then I drew the cowboy hat emoji.
Yeah, and I walked out. I drew the little thinky face emoji. I walked out of the house, and I said, "All right, guys." I pulled out my megaphone out of my back pocket, as I usually keep there. And I turned on the siren phone. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It woke everybody up. So loud. It woke everybody up in the house. And I said, "Good morning, everybody. It's approximately 2:30 p.m. I'm going to leave your house. I left you a little gift. Now, I hope you all have a wonderful night." And I walked out. And that was my story.
That was the worst story. I think it's fantastic. That was the worst story.
You asked me to tell a story.
I really hope everyone left.
I don't know what you want from me.
How many people are left?
How many people are left? Hopefully more than what I started.
None. There's
4. They're all still there.
True fans.
Wait, when was that commented? All right.
All right, I'm going to go back to that corner because you're 20%.
Colmander said, "Shut up, weeaboo." But I don't know if he was talking to me or you because it was 4 minutes ago.
We're bad at one. Okay, I'm going back to the corner so you guys can...
Fishbowl king.
All right. You gotta go get your phone so we can see.
No, I don't.
All right, so I'm hoping you guys... I've given the computer a little bit of juice, so you...
Oh, good. We got 5 people now. Do you guys want... Does the new person want to hear me tell another story?
No, please, God. Please, God. I will tell stories from now on.
Can I just make like a series of videos called Noah's Story Time? Where I tell like a 3-minute story and I animate it?
You have to make it like semi-believable. Like, okay, so when I was...
Until the very end.
No. Believable. There's always like weird discrepancies in them. So it's like, one time when I was a kid, you know, my dad and I would always microwave chicken patties, but we wouldn't eat them. Like we were, and you animate the whole thing, and they're just like minute-long clips. Yeah. And we just take the chicken patties and we squeeze them out so all the grease would spill out, and then we throw them at vegans as we went down the outlet mall.
We bottled the grease, and occasionally we would take it home.
Are there grease on microwave patties?
I mean, yeah, there's like grease built in, so they like cook more properly, I guess, if you will.
Can they?
They got 6 people, and they still can't see.
I know.
Actually, I don't know if you want me. I won't take it from you. Maybe that'll make you feel better. Okay, so for some reason, this is here.
Screen share? Oh, did it turn off?
Did we just have screen share off?
Are we just idiots?
For no reason?
Are we just huge twats? I think we are.
Massive, complete imbeciles who don't know what we're doing and tell stories that don't make any sense at all.
All right, I'm now just watching this in fear and like waiting.
Let's see what the audio's doing here. Perhaps.
Oh, great.
Oh, good. We're like a minute behind.
No, that's just happened. Turn it off so they don't have to hear our stupid.
No, they want to hear it again. They want to hear They want to hear
that commentary. That commentary. No, that's what we should do. If we make a commentary that's really good, we turn that back up and say, "We know you guys want to hear this one more time."
we turn it up and I can't. Here's the delay for you.
Why is it not showing?
What's what not showing?
The picture.
Because it's not there yet. Look.
Oh my God! It is that far.
I told you it was that far back.
This is weird because I thought, holy shit. Turn that down. Turn that down. Turn that down.
All right, so new story time.
No.
All right.
No.
Robbie's shutting it down, I guess.
There's 6 people at this moment, so I really hope they get to the point and don't leave. Oh my God!
There's the point. Thank you, 6 people, for sticking around this whole
Even
time.
though there's a minute long delay.
We're now talking about this a minute before you.
That's
even
weird.
Hear it.
We're talking to the past.
We are talking to the past.
Okay, I'm starting to trip out, but okay.
So one time I was talking
Stop.
to the past.
Stop.
Bobby's not putting up with my story time.
I'm not okay. That's the art. They get to see Goobster.
This is your dog riding a banana wearing a cowboy hat. Commander, I don't know why you would ever leave. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I can't think of a single reason for you to want to leave.
Yeah, no, I don't know what. But he's like, if he leaves, he's got a minute. We have to hope and pray for a minute.
All right. Yeah. So you're not gonna hear us say this for a minute, and that's hoping you stay around for all that time, but you might not. Do you want to hand that over to me and let me draw something? Or do you
Sure. Do you like Goobster?
I do like Goobster actually a lot. It was I was not expecting you to go that route. I was not expecting him to be straddling a banana with only one. Yeah, with only his front 2 legs, mind you. His back 2 legs are on one side of it for some reason. My computer is now.
All right, just open up another file and just keep
new. I'm just gonna hit new again. I'm gonna hit OK.
And that's what I meant. Like,
yeah,
do that.
That's just. You think I don't know what you're talking? You think I don't know what to do? You think I am an incompetent swine? 7 people. 7 people, Robbie.
Oh my! Wait, what part are they at?
Well, I don't know what part they're at. They're probably listening to us plead to BJ not to leave.
Type right up, please don't leave. We love you.
Jesus Christ, I can't. There it is.
I want to, dude. I want to know. Okay.
Come on, spit it out. Let's go. Please, don't leave.
We need you.
We need
your life essence.
Life essence.
It's like kind of. It's like we lost one. All right, now draw something around that.
All right, yeah, that's what I was gonna
That's
do.
your. So I'm gonna tell a story.
You know that...
totally real.
Right.
I want to preface that by saying totally real. So
I don't know if I believe you.
When I was working as a construction worker over summer,
yeah,
we had to build a Zaxby's. We were put on the job of actually like doing the foundation work at the Zaxby's.
Of course.
Oh, you're drawing. I didn't think you were gonna go that route. I was thinking like a billboard. I'm just continue your vision.
Well, this is what I was thinking. So actually, I hate that.
So when I was working over summer, we were actually one of the jobs we were on was to like. You realize you can use the mouse.
I don't want to use the mouse. I want to use the trackpad. I called this trackpad drawing for a reason.
Oh, they're just at the part where okay. When I was working for summer, one of our jobs was we had to build the foundation work at the Zaxby's. But the thing is, Zaxby's only allows their construction workers to eat Zaxby's while on the job.
For real?
Yeah.
I thought that was like illegal.
No. They forced it. It was weird.
So
weird. Every day at like 12:30, this big like food truck would come up.
Big man would climb out of the back.
They had a tank in the back, like the size of like a propane tank, filled with Zax sauce, and then they would and they would just hand us. They would just hand us a chicken sandwich, like their little like chicken nibbler meal.
I don't know if that's what. Okay.
No, it's like a chicken nibbler meal, and then they would just douse us with like a fire hose of Zax sauce.
Okay.
And it was just a weird time. It was just really a bunch of grown men being doused with Zax sauce.
I'm not gonna lie. I might have had a dream about that the other night, but like.
I don't think I'm as good as telling fake, stupid stories.
And that's kind of ironic considering you do impromptu. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I can do it, but like, it's not difficult. I just don't know what to say.
You just gotta come up with.
I mean, I feel like that because I was trying to go like.
Hi guys, welcome to impromptu lessons where we're gonna teach you how to talk about fake shit for like 5 minutes at a time.
I talked about one round. Did I tell you about this?
Probably not.
My topic was hot wings. So. Okay. Oh, for those of you who don't understand, I do speech and my
I wasn't even intending that to be a mouth.
Like a sad deflated
I wanted to put a mouth up here. I didn't. Okay, anyway, keep going.
I do speech, and my event is I draw three random topics from a hat, and then I have 2 minutes to prep, and then I have to give a 5-minute speech. So like I just have to sit down with a piece of paper or not paper. I could be flesh, and I just have to engrave my thoughts into it. I don't have to, but I do, and then I have to give a 5-minute speech on it. So I won one of my not one. I did
one of the topics in my rounds was hot wings, and I just had no idea what to talk about. So I made up some like fake ass like my dad and I have like the worst relationship, but because of hot wings, we have a good relationship because they bring us together on game day. And I talked for 5.5 minutes about how my dad, this like sad ass story about how like
That's
my dad
amazing.
and it was like, and then I read the comments from the judge later that day, and it was like somehow pulled off talking for 5 minutes. She like believed it, and it was like I was very impressed. I'm like, I felt wrong to give that speech.
Yeah, no. Basically, what I do, I don't know. I have.
Are those teeth or a mustache?
That's his mouth.
Is that his grill?
That is his mouth.
Is that Hanzo the Salamander's grill?
No, it is not. All right.
It's like Eggman.
Well, anyway, so basically what I just kind of do is I try to do is I start off with something that like is completely believable, but then I say something that's like obviously not believable at all, like in any way, shape, or form. Like when I said that I had found a moist sphere out in the woods. Actually, no, I started off with a brick.
No, it was an orb. You started off with orb.
No, I started off with brick. You didn't even notice I went to orb. At first I said I was in the woods and I found a weird brick one day. But anyway, and I just kind of changed things from there. And I just kind of
I was pretty obvious when you would change them up for me at least, and then like I can do that, but I was trying to like when I told my little Zaxby's when I was like, okay, let's think about like semi-believable things and like try and keep it semi-believable the whole time.
Yeah, and like I think that would have been like a pretty believable story, to be honest with you.
Just like,
I don't know. Like if I were going to try to tell that story, I would probably go like, so I was working over summer and I got hired by this like weird construction company. I don't know.
No, you just be like, I got an internship. You wouldn't say weird. You'd be like, I got hired as like an intern.
I would say weird because it arises a bit of suspicion already. I think that's what I want, at least.
Well, no, because you want them to believe it. So like an internship is like a pretty common.
Okay. So I got like this weird like intern.
You wouldn't say weird.
See, saying weird is like I don't know.
That throws people off. It's like weird. Why is that weird to work with?
So I got this internship over the summer with this construction company, and we got hired to build Zaxby's. But so this Zaxby's, this is like how I would go about it. I think usually the Zaxby's, it wasn't corporately owned by Zaxby's. Yes,
people are gonna want to listen to us.
Sure they are.
We've been steadily losing viewers. We're now at 4.
Listen.
For those of you stuck around,
listen.
You guys are all cuties.
Listen, I hosted a live stream the other day. Okay.
Really?
Yeah. I hosted a live stream the other day. Yes.
Do you have another channel you're not telling me about? Are you cheating on Dangerous Duders?
I hosted a live stream the other day. Just listen.
I'm gonna throat punch you.
Hear me out.
I'm gonna throat punch you.
Hear me out. So the other day I got really bored and I was like, I'm just gonna host a live stream. I don't have anything else better to do. So I pulled up my computer and I smashed that start streaming button. And I began my live stream by talking about like the intricacies of life and nature and stuff like that, and like why lions hunt gazelles out in the African savannah and stuff like that. Based all on like research I've been doing, of course, for some of my core classes that I have to take. And so I was talking about this for a while, but then I noticed there was like this weird name in chat, and this name in chat was like it was begging me to talk about mayonnaise. I couldn't figure out why they wanted me to talk about mayonnaise. Like that just didn't make any sense to me at all. And so I was like, I said, okay, I'll give in. If the people want to hear me talk about mayonnaise, I'll talk about mayonnaise. That's fine. I'll just do it. And so I began talking about mayonnaise and like how it was created. You know, like I assume you know how mayonnaise was created, like based off of the Germanic king back in like the 12th century or whatever when he
Charlemagne.
Yeah, him.
The Germanic king Charlemagne.
I mean, it didn't have to be Charlemagne. It could have been one of the many.
Marlachange.
Yeah, it could have been one of many other Germanic kings. Anyway, so this one that was a nice little grabby mitt. He got some eggs. He got some whipped cream, like the ready whip, like fresh out of the can. He went to like Walmart or something and bought it. I don't know. He was a cool guy. He knew what he was doing. So he got some of that stuff, and
I really hope you guys are enjoying Noah's slow death on tape, where he just builds up and then has a stroke as the finale, and I don't call the ambulance. I let him suffer in my basement, and when I come back tomorrow at 6:30 in the morning to check on his lifeless corpse, I can. Whatever you're doing right now, needs to stop. Whatever this is going to turn into, I already no, shut it down. You're canceled. This is canceled. No. Don't give him like the sexy like the like stripper
calves. The sexy calves like that.
No, those are calves. I thought that was a boot. I thought it was like a
No, he's not wearing shoes. That's his toenail right there. I want you to understand that. First off,
we're shutting it down, guys. Thank you so much for
disrespect him.
Thank you so much for tuning in. It means a lot to us. Hopefully you'll join us again next time on another live stream. We are shutting this shit down.
We're not shutting it down. We're not shutting it down. We're keeping it going. We're doing it live. We'll do it live.
So loud.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be more quiet. So anyway,
want to turn this into an ASMR live stream?
Yeah, we can turn this into an ASMR live stream.
Where's your recorder? Where's your microphone on the?
Beats me. Probably like in the keyboard for all I know.
No one responded to my request for someone to eat my ass in the chat section.
Well, I mean, maybe they didn't. Maybe they don't respect you as a human being.
That's probably pretty accurate.
It might be.
Also,
maybe they don't respect me as a human being.
You guys should type in the chat. I want to know who's stuck with us this long. Who's a real homie?
Which one of you are still here for some reason?
Why do you have to badmouth them?
I'm not badmouthing them. I just.
You gotta be appreciative.
I'm very appreciative. Don't get that wrong, guys. I'm very, very happy.
It doesn't come across that way when you're like, why the fuck are you guys still here? Like, seriously, what?
I mean, like, I say that because personally, I would have been here for a while. And I probably would have left it open for a while. Oh, good. Who's here now? I'm just gonna stop talking about that. Who's here now? Come on, spit it out.
I don't know.
Come on, spit it out. Type in chat. I'm waiting. I'm watching. I'm watching everything. I know who you are. I can see through your eyes. I just need you to type in chat. Don't be creeped out.
Thank you, fifth person, for joining.
Nope,
I want to see how far. Let me see how far behind it is.
So there he is. This is.
Oh, okay. So.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. We got some homies still here.
Who's still here?
Let's get real serious because I think we should start wrapping this up within the next like
10 minutes. I gotta go home.
So let's get deep. Let's hit him with a final. Don't leave. This is the big finale. This is what you guys have been waiting for this whole time.
Just stick around for a few more minutes. Why don't you?
Ever committed grand larceny?
Maybe once. I've committed arson once or twice.
Wow. All right. Well, that's
once or twice. Not too often.
You gotta get deep on him at the end.
Real deep, huh? that was good. That was real deep. Also, please nobody make fun of this man. He's just trying to live his life.
I like how this has just been slowly. It's like a train wreck, and so we got a sixth person. I don't want to shut this down.
So,
but we're not shutting it down.
One of my favorite concepts.
All right,
in
this is about to get
psychology.
Okay,
is the stream of consciousness, which is basically
this.
Basically, yeah.
That's what my impromptu speeches are. So when people are asking me, they're like, "What'd you give it on?" It's like,
well, you see, I just kind of did. Yeah, that's one. So like when I do these things, I just kind of like to make
like drawing or speaking.
Both, actually. Like right now, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'll
I'll
figure it out in a few seconds.
That's how I always draw it.
When I figure it out, then I'll know. Then I'll know what I'm doing. Right now, I'm just doing it.
What's your favorite concept in film?
In film?
Or just in film.
The oh god, what is it called? Holy I'm gonna keep drawing so I don't remove the visual stimuli. But there's this concept. Well, when you say concept, what exactly do you mean?
So like, okay, my personal favorite thing, and I've always wanted to do something with it, is I don't know the name of it. There's probably a term for it.
Keep going. I'm like struggling to think of my own thing right now.
Is this thing where I cannot think of a specific example, but I know I've seen it before a few times. It's usually in movies, not where they will take. Let's just say, okay, for example, I'll make one up. You have a space scene, and it's like the end. It's a finale, either a season finale or like the end of a movie, and you're the big climax. It's the fight. And you have a character die, and typically it's like this like big orchestral. It's like a sad music, but it'll be like music that does not fit. Like it does, but it doesn't. So it's like
okay, all right.
like it's not the music, it's the whole tone of it. The tone of the actual thing will be like it'll be playing like what's a good like
You got me beat here. I don't know what you're talking about.
I can articulate it, but I can't give it a name.
I think articulate means the name, but whatever. Keep going.
Shut up.
Okay. All right.
We
I'm
got
fine.
6 viewers. I'm trying to entertain.
I feel you.
You have this death scene, like a main character dies, but they don't. Okay, I like it so much because I hate the way that movies and like TV shows are filmed, where it's like whenever someone dies, it's a huge deal.
Mm-hmm.
It lacks all like I feel like it takes away from the impact of it. Like there's no meaning when a main character will get killed, and like there will be this big music and it's this big death scene, and they're like, oh, I'm dying until, and they're always like that.
And it's always the same.
Yeah, and I always hate it. It's so like I don't feel anything. I'm like, okay, yeah, they died. It sucks. All right, not even like
Half the time they come back.
Yeah,
so you already feel like.
But even when they do die, it's like I feel like it's just so lame. Like it's so dumbed down because they're trying to make it dramatic. I think the best is when it like they don't acknowledge it. So
you have somebody die, you just like keep moving.
Basically, but like it acknowledges it to it through. It's like, let's just do like. I'll skip to an easier one. A war scene in a movie. We'll say World War II.
Sure.
It's the final scene. They're like pushing up the hill, and there's like a secondary, maybe not the main, well, secondary, but main character that you've been with the whole time. And the main character turns around, and right as he's like, come on, we're almost there. And then the secondary character is like, let's go, and they just gets fucking shot in the face, and he dies. And like the whole time, there's like music like Welcome to the Jungle's playing. So it's like there's very good there's specific songs. They wouldn't just be any song. And they're just like but they keep going. So it doesn't really acknowledge it.
Yeah.
But the music has like this makes a specific tone where it's like the best song, and if I ever did it, it would be using this song, is whatchamacallit, Everybody Talks by Neon Trees. I know it sounds corny and it sounds really dumb, but you can literally, like, if you listen to that song, think of like the most intense scene within reason, probably not too serious, probably in like a more sci-fi kind of thing. And you put that over it, and then just imagine just like that. Like, I think those things are really powerful, and they add a lot of meaning because you're like, oh my God, that just happened. And it's like real because it doesn't harp on it like they got to keep going. Or like it is the end all and they all die.
Yeah.
Like I think that's like my favorite concept, but I can't think of a name and I don't know what to call it. So like that's what I'm talking about. Like, so what would yours be? After I just butchered that whole.
So mine's gonna sound really lame now because I just I couldn't remember what it was called. It's literally just a simple film technique that I like. I like the way it looks. Like it's not like it's literally just a way of filming. And so like that's why I asked, like when I said, what do you mean? I didn't expect you to go off on that whole big rant. What I expected you to give me like a description of like what you were looking for. And so during that process, I finally remember the name of the film technique. And or at least I think I don't even know for sure. No, I don't even know for sure. That might not even be what it is. Yes. Thank you for whoever said that. Big man here, appreciate it. Big man here. Of course, there's about a minute delay, so you might not see this yet. But thank you, I appreciate it.
Finish your film thing.
Yeah, for my film thing. I think it's called Libido. No, it's not. That is something completely different. I know exactly what that is. I know exactly what that is, and that is not right. For those of you who don't know what that is, I'm now going to go Google it for you because I know exactly what that is, and I made a mistake saying
what is libido?
I made a mistake saying that out loud. I should not have said that. There it is. Sexual desire. That is not correct. That is not the word I was looking for.
And end it now. His favorite, guys, everyone hear that his favorite film technique is libido?
That is not correct.
It is libido.
Okay.
He likes to watch.
Stop.
Watch libido.
Stop.
There's no delay.
Fantastic. That's
so
amazing.
Everyone has heard that
That's not correct. Anyway,
libido.
What it's called?
Libido.
I don't know what it's called.
It's called libido.
All I know is that
porn.
What they do.
That's the name. It's porn. You have to say libido.
That's not. I can't even speak. I can't. I might as well just give up.
Finish your stupid fucking.
No, you don't want me to. Okay. So basically, It's like this. It's this technique where they put the camera on the stop Fortnite dancing in front of me. They put the camera on like a rolling thing, and they roll the look. Listen, actually, pay attention to what I'm saying. All right, they put the camera on the little thing, and they roll it backwards as they zoom in on the character, and it gives like this weird like visual where the like person's face doesn't change like size or whatever, but the background zooms out. And so I don't know. It looks really trippy and really cool, and I really like it a lot.
Do you know the name?
No, I don't know the name. I just call it libido. I don't know what the name is. Libido is not correct.
Libido. Can everyone comment in chat libido right now?
Why do you want everyone to make fun of me?
Can everyone comment libido? Everyone's leaving.
We're gonna make a new one.
Everyone left right as the libido thing happened.
They probably all got really disappointed in me. Not gonna lie, I would be.
Well, I think draw a nice little ending thing, and
nice little ending thing.
Because this has probably been going on for an hour now, and I'm sad we lost the first one. But we got 4 people. That means that's good.
Yeah.
Libido.
Well, I don't know what it's called. It's like it's not a hard word. It literally, I'm pretty sure it means.
You know, it is a hard word. Libido.
I'm pretty sure it just means
it's
like loss of
connotation.
balance. I'm pretty sure that's all it is, like loss of balance. But I don't know what the word for that is, and I can't figure it out.
Can you think of like an example from an actual film?
They do it in Citizen Kane. That was where it was first used, I think. I may be wrong about that. I really don't know.
It's called Vertigo.
There we go. Thank you, whoever said that.
It's actually called Vertigo.
Yeah.
She's not just referencing.
No, that's right. That's right. It is called Vertigo. I don't know why I thought it was called libido. I appreciate that very much. And my computer's about to die because it's not plugged in.
Well,
so thank you for that. Now you know. Do you see how I got that confused?
Libido.
Shut up.
Vertigo.
Shut up.
And can you write those out?
Can I write that up? Yes, I can.
Libido and Vertigo, so we can see how.
Yeah.
Is that only going to be me?
Yeah, this one is going to be you.
Is it going to be?
Yeah, this one's going to be you over here because you're just ripping on me this whole time. Can you stop with the mouse? What are you doing? Take your mouse.
No. I was
unplug the mouse from my computer. Plugged in. Hey, back off. Let me finish this off.
Okay. Oh God.
Yeah.
Libido.
One eye is going to be a lot thicker than the other one. Yeah, I know that. I've been talking about how my computer's about to die.
So I just want you guys all to know, Noah's favorite film technique is libido. If you missed when we explained what that was, I need you to go look it up. LIBDIO.
This is an absolute garbage quality drawing.
Oh, sorry, LIBIDIO. Libido. Look it up.
That. Literally stop that.
You said it. It's in the text. It's in the tape.
I know it's in the tape. I don't know how big that's going to be. Probably not big enough. Yep, there it is. We're just gonna put that at like 10.
This has got to be the end card.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
That's pretty accurate.
Pretty accurate. That's all.
And then can you get a little screen cap of the definition of libido?
Yeah, that'll be the whatever the thumbnail for
the thumbnail is just libido.
It gets posted. Yeah.
Libido time.
I'm not going to call it that.
Libido time.
I'm not going to.
No one knows what that means.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
That's why I was so hesitant to say it because I knew I was saying it wrong.
I'm really glad that that's the word you said.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are.
Vertigo. I would have been.
I told you it meant loss of balance. You clearly didn't know that.
If you had said literally if you had been like ulcers, I would have been like, oh yeah, libido.
It's so close. Why did I make your eye red? There you go. There's that. We're gonna do this.
World's biggest booty munchers.
Commander, I don't know what you want from me. I'm not gonna draw that.
And we're trying to finish this out. Noah won't stop talking. He won't stop typing about libido.
Literally only you. I said it once and then tried to never say it again.
Once you said it, if I had said that, you'd still be clowning me. Everyone would be clowning me for that.
Yeah, now everyone's gonna be clowning me for that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pile drive that into you.
There it is, everybody. Classic. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what's happening anymore.
So
I think this is a pretty good place to shut it down.
I agree. I'm hungry.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Thank you all for
I'm hungry. I'm
for
tired.
actually
Thank
watching
you
this.
for watching our. Yeah.
We're gonna upload this, so it'll actually be a video. But thank
if
you
any
all
of you
for being.
want to come back and watch it for some reason.
Yeah, no, that's not, no one's gonna do that. But thank you.
Jeez,
for
Robbie, why do you keep degrading them?
Thank you guys so much for tuning into this. It means a lot. We had a lot of fun. I know I did. Libido time will be.
Can you be quiet?
Libido time will
God.
be right around. Thank you for the person who said libido in chat. Anyways, libido time is actually going to be the name of the channel. I will go on and change that later tonight. It'll be in the channel description, so make sure you check there. It'll just say libido, and that'll be it. And you guys will just be our little inside joke because no one else will understand that reference, except.
I don't know why I let him.
Oh, that means I know I don't want to go either, but it's.
I don't know why I let him clown me like this.
It's late. Well, I really enjoyed this, so if we can,
We'll do it again.
We'll try and do it more. I'll make sure to announce it. If you don't have us on Snapchat, just make sure you have the channel notifications on, and it'll pop up for you. When
Smash that like button, that subscribe button when it gets posted.
Don't forget to like, comment, and submerge.
Submerge, yep.
Don't forget to libido, comment, and submarine.
Thank you, Robbie.
Oh
boy! All right, my computer is at 3%, and now that it is 9:53, I think we can wrap this up.
Yep.
Good time. Got a nice few drawings. We'll do it again soon.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Yep, that was good. That was insane.
All
right.
What's it? Buenos noches.
All right, everybody. Adios.
Good night, cuties.
Stop and